Hi Sculpture, welcome to another week, week 9. I'm loving the courage I'm seeing with you guys tackling projects together. Whew. Here we go. Okay, this week we're gonna sketch some new prompts all over again. We're gonna complete an artist spotlight for 10 to 15 minutes to become aware and involved in the art world and art history nationally and internationally. And we're gonna continue to master some art skills. My cat is being crazy in the background. Okay. Um, this is the last week of Inktober. Again, it is not mandatory. This is just an extra mile challenge if you want to push yourself as an artist. The artist spotlight for the week, if you're new to sculpture, welcome. Here is how to do the artist spotlight. This week, most of us chose construction. Some of us chose a 2D design as well. And so choice 3 was a little bit of a blend. There was a short story involved and there were the drawings as well. I've stopped giving updates where you should be weekly because nobody chose that route. If you change your mind, please email me as soon as possible, mwilliams@alaschools.org, so I can give you proper directions on how to do that assignment. But if nobody chose to do that one, I'm just going to leave it behind for the next week or so. If you are drawing, then this week you should be done. Out of 3 drawings, 1 of them should be completely done. The second one you're working on should be about like maybe a quarter to halfway done. That's where you should be, about 1 1/4 or 1 1/2. And remember, they have to be from different angles. So looking up, looking to the side, looking down. Don't just have them all looking at me. Or at least doing different activities. Eating his favorite snack, sleeping, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The one a little bit more complicated are construction courageous students. This week you're going to be actually doing the paper mache. Paper mache is using wet pieces of paper. It can be newspaper. It's usually a thinner paper. So newspaper. In my class, we're using cheap paper towel to wet it in a homemade glue. For us, that's flour and water, and then draping it over and covering our alebrije with those pieces of thin paper. It's messy. It's messy. However, I'm going to show you the video in Google Classroom. That video will go over how to make your own homemade paste in case you want to be as authentic as possible. That will go over how to clean up after yourself, what materials, supplies you're going to need, the method to make the smoothest alebrije possible. It'll be great. Now, it will take some drying time with the flour and water, so make sure you put them in a nice dry area that doesn't have too much humidity. And if you want to speed up the process, you can always use a hair dryer to blow off and dry that glue a little bit quicker. Now, I understand from my class at school, we're doing water and flour for our paste. However, if you just want to take a bottle of Elmer's glue, like that normal kindergarten orange top glue bottle, and mix it with water, that's fine. You are more than allowed to do that as an online student. Don't tell my in-person students, but this is a cheat I am willing to give you guys because your moms and dads may not want you making a homemade flour paste and sticking that flour paste in the fridge for the next 2 weeks. They may not be happy with me as a teacher, so I want to give you an out or an opportunity to not do that. So here we go. Now that is all I have for this week. I hope you have a lot of fun with this project. This weekend is Dia de los Muertos between Sunday and Monday, so we are extra spooky season. If you're feeling a little bit bummed out for Halloween, or if you're feeling a little lonely this week in person at school, there's a haunted house Thursday to Friday, 5 to 8 p.m. It's $3 for students, and we have freshly made cotton candy too. So it's going to be a really, really fun event, just putting it out there. Anyway, Either way, however you celebrate Halloween, however you celebrate El Dia de los Muertos, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I'll see you guys around. Bye bye.